You're about to see 26 minutes and 14 seconds. This is published in two-part video as a video and available to listen to automatically when you load the Alaska Civil Rights Heroes case study page at www.HireLyrics.org. You're going to hear the Alaska Judicial Corruption with OCS Kidnap for Profit Emergency Measured in Judge Gregory P. Heath's protection of domestic violence perpetrator Michael Ponte, a family friend of Sarah Palin, former governor, who appointed Judge Gregory P. Heath. Here we go, and this is the forensics interview, the expert witness testimony, the expert report, the evidence that is censored prejudicially to cover up, not only deny domestic violence protection from domestic violence abuse, but to criminalize the mother, the other parent, for it. All right, we're measuring the Alaska judicial corruption emergency as it is posed by state court collusion with OCS voracious billing agendas resulting in kidnap for profit injuries. Little Kelasia Silook has not been seen by any one of her nurturers, family, anyone who loves her since May 30th, 2011. Extensive separation trauma injuries and forced drugging chemicals. There are other RICO Indictable Title 18 proofs and evidence in HireLyrics produced Marked Exhibit Index for Alaska Native Silook family that will be published going forward, ongoing.
A chair for you and a chair for me.
Yeah.
And we can share the table together.
Yeah. What is that, Miss Ruth?
Oh, well, Miss Kelasia, this is my little book. And I just write stuff. And you know what this neat little thing is?
Yeah.
It's a recorder so you can hear your voice later on. What do you think of that?
It's a recorder.
Recorder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look in the red.
See that? You know that color red?
Yeah.
Yes.
Red.
Yes. Well,
It's
you
blue.
remembered my name. I'm Miss Ruth. And you know what, Kelasia, I have a special job because I'm a police officer.
Oh.
And I talk to kids sometimes. And I just make sure they're doing okay. Okay? You know what?
My kid knows what's the lesson.
Say it again?
My kid knows in the lessons.
Oh. Well, how about if we do this? We're going to share that table. Does that sound okay with you?
Yep.
Can we do that? What color is your dress you're wearing today?
Yeah. Red and blue.
Yes. And what about your shirt? What color is your shirt?
Red and blue is on it.
Yeah. How old are you?
What is that picture doing there?
You know what? We're going to look at that paper and we're going to look at the markers. We're going to do all that. But you know what we got to do first? First is you have to sit down.
And you color this right
I
there.
need you to tell me, how old are you?
3.
3? Can you show me how many fingers that is? How many fingers? 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. You have a very nice smile. Well, you know what? Tell me what you did this morning when you got up. What did you do when you woke up this morning?
I was playing and singing.
Playing and singing?
Yeah.
What were you singing?
I was singing.
Sing me a song. Oh, I love that song.
Hey, what is those, Miss Ruth?
That is actually, it's kind of like a blanket, except somebody put
And what's
pictures
on it?
Houses and trees.
Oh, I love trees. Do you?
Yes, I do.
There's lots of trees.
Do you love flowers? What kind of flowers?
I was picking nether flowers.
You were? What's your favorite color?
I was having purple and green and yellow.
Oh, those are nice colors.
I will pick you one.
You would do that for me?
Yep.
Oh, that's very nice.
It's
Thank
in
you.
the pumpkin.
Oh,
Pumpkin.
that's very nice. Thank you.
I was picking up bling, bling, bling.
Were you? Put your hands like this. Let me see your hands. Go like that. Can you count?
2,
1, 2,
3,
when you got up this morning, you were playing and singing, and then what did you do?
I was playing with my doll,
With your doll.
and I would tear up her hair bone.
And then what did you do? Who fixed your pretty hair?
My mom,
She did.
April Lawson.
Your mom, April Lawson.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what I think I want you to do? Tell me some of the colors you really like. What colors do you really like? Let's see what we
I
have.
want green.
What else do you like?
I want green.
Green?
Yep. We can have this one right one.
You're gonna have one for, oh, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
That's very nice. You have very nice manners,
Yeah.
Kelasia. But you know what? I think first, before you draw on the big paper, look at this little piece of paper. Come here, sit down. Sit down for a minute. I think what I want you to do, see this little piece of paper? I
Yeah.
want you to take your marker and I want you to draw a big circle.
Yep.
On the paper. Make a big circle.
You can make a little
Will
one.
you do that for me? Make a big circle.
There's a tiny one.
Can you make a real big one?
Is that big one?
Oh, I want just one. Let's do this. You know what? There's another side. Can you draw me one really big circle? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Okay.
Like that.
Now, where's the top of the circle? Where's the top? Very nice. You put a little scraggly mark. Where's the bottom? Where's the bottom? Very good. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little marker where you put the top and where you put the bottom. And what's the inside of the circle? Where's the inside?
It go in here.
Okay, should point to it and let me see which. Very nice. That's inside the circle. I'm gonna put a little dot there to copy what you did. And what's outside the circle? Very good. And I'm gonna put another mark where you made it outside the circle. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
And
This
you-
one's red, like yours.
What color is that?
It's red, like mine's.
Look at this. What color is that?
Red, green,
It does. It looks like it's kind of a dark green, and you have a green too, don't you?
like this.
Well, you know what I want to know about? I want to know who lives in your family.
My family lives
Uh-huh.
at the house.
And so who is your family?
I don't know.
Do you have a mama?
Yeah.
And what's your mama's name?
Shannon.
Shannon. Can I write her name here?
Yeah.
Shannon. Who else is in your family?
April
April.
and Shannon
And Shannon.
and April.
And April. Do you have a little brother?
Appa.
I'm sorry, who?
Brother.
Your
My
bro-
brother Ivan knows.
Your brother.
Ivan knows. He counts something and he cuts it over me. And I never play with him.
You play with, and his name is Ivan, you said?
Yeah. And my
Okay.
brother. Hey.
Your brother? How old is he?
3.
He's 3?
Mm-hmm.
Almost the same as you?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have,
This was my mommy's name.
where?
And that's April. And that's my mommy's Shannon's.
You know, Kelasia, you're a smart little girl.
You can write me one.
You're pretty smart.
You can color this one.
Oh,
Ivan's name.
that is, you know what? I just wrote Ivan's name right there.
Oh.
So we have Shannon and April and Ivan. Anybody else?
And you can color mine.
No, that's okay.
Hey, I
No.
color myself.
Oh, you know what? You just want, it'll wash off pretty easy. Let me see. You know what? That'll be okay. It'll wash off. Do you want to try a different color?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to get the top for that one? Can you get the top?
It's down there.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can, oh, I see it. You got it? Thank you.
Miss Ruth.
Yes.
Look, Miss Ruth.
Get another color.
Little.
That's orange?
That's orange.
Yes.
And purple.
Yes. You
I
know
like
your
color
colors
purple.
too, don't you? All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you another piece of paper. I'm gonna keep this one. And we're gonna get you another. Do you like to color?
Yeah.
like to color?
You can color my name.
Do you know how to spell your name? Here, I'm going to do this for you. And maybe you can draw me some flowers.
Yep.
Now, does anybody else live in your house?
Yeah.
Who?
April.
Okay.
And my mom, my sister, and my brother.
Oh, you have a sister?
Yeah.
What's your sister's name?
Oh, Davina's my baby.
She's a baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, that.
Oh,
Like
she
that.
makes sounds like that?
Yeah.
All right, and does your mommy have a boy that lives in the house? Whoops.
Yep.
Who?
Ivan, my brother.
Ivan. And any other boys?
Yeah.
Who?
My brother.
Okay.
And I was at Grandma Noma's house, and they at her house.
Okay, let's try the other side.
There we go.
Does your mama Shannon have a friend named Mike?
Yep.
Okay, can I write Mike down here?
Mike took me on the neck and he put me under the water.
He did.
And
Why did he choke you?
he did this.
Why did he do that?
And he put me in the water.
He put you under the water?
Yeah.
Where were you?
And I was under the water.
Were you in your house?
Yeah. At Mike's house.
At Mike's house?
Yeah. And I was sleeping at Mike's house.
You were?
Yeah.
Who else was sleeping at Mike's house?
I was Ivan, my brother.
Mm-hmm. You know, Kelasia, you just showed me that Mike went like this to you?
Yeah.
How come?
He did this.
Did he say anything when he was doing that?
No. I just picked a food at Mike's house. A candy at Mike's house.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked it.
When he put his hands on your throat, did that hurt?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you tell your mommy?
Yeah. I told Mike and Mom was and Mike. No,
Okay.
Mike told Mom. Mike
Mike,
told me to enter water. And my mommy told him.
what did your mommy tell him?
And I went, Papa, I went home with Appa.
With Appa?
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
When you were in the water, were you in the bathtub?
Yeah.
And was anybody else in the bathtub?
No. My brother Ivan.
Ivan was in the bathtub?
Yeah.
He
He's taking
was?
a bath.
Okay. Was Mike upset
Yeah.
when he put you under the water?
Yeah.
Was he mad about something?
Yeah.
What was-
He's mad at me.
Why?
And he put me under the water.
How come he was mad?
And I was playing with the kitchen and make you something.
You would?
Yeah. I make you
Wow.
some macaroni and cheese.
Is that your favorite thing?
Yeah. I was making macaroni and cheese last time. Go.
Can we talk a little bit more about Mike?
Mike knows. Hey.
When Mike, you know what, if you do something that Mike doesn't like, you know, if he doesn't
Yeah.
want you to do something,
What's this? Look at that.
if Mike gets upset and he doesn't want you to do something, what does he do?
He was sleeping. I'm sleeping with my mommy, Shannon.
He was sleeping with your mommy Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they won't wake up. And they won't wake me up.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband brother wake up.
He woke up?
Mm,
Do you sleep in the same room as your brother?
Yeah.
Ivan? You do?
I sang up
Okay.
and I jump in like this. Bing! Like that.
Do you play a lot with your brother Ivan?
Yeah. I was